Donald Trump knows what's up. He knows how serious this is. He knows how dangerous it is. He admitted exactly what they did to none other than President Joe Biden. I mean, you know, I know. That was a coup. That was a good old-fashioned coup. And they were successful in doing it, which is pretty incredible. He went on this podcast with this streamer. The whole thing was like a little weird. The streamer gave him a Rolex. The look on Trump's face when he got that. He said something like, I don't know what you do here on this show. But anyway, they had some fun. I'm not sure he's keeping the Rolex, but he did have some good things to say. Donald Trump had some good things to say, especially when it came to Joe Biden and the coup that went down for Joey. You know, there's something to be said for that. I really think that it's a travesty that we have somebody in that spot who could very well become the first female president, which is a big deal, who doesn't really seem to have any policy chops. I mean, we don't really know where she stands on things like the economy, on taxes, other than, I guess she just wants to tax you to death, right, to pay for everybody else's free education, etc. And now she's just taken on this guy, we can get to him, Tim Walz, the governor of Minnesota, who's got a whole social scientist background, right? So you get a whole bunch of social workers there who want to take over the world effectively. And I'm telling you, this doesn't work. It's been tried and tried and tried again, okay? All over the world. Take your pick. Venezuela being one of the very latest examples. A lot of concerns, too, about Venezuela and the fact that we've got the poor situation we have. And what that means for us, because that place is such a disaster and everybody's coming here. But why do you want to come here if Kamala's going to deliver nothing but another socialist reincarnation of what you see down in Latin America? Thank you very much. It's one of the reasons I'm telling you, you got to prioritize your own investing in your own future. And I want you to do this. Look, we've had a lot of chaos in the market over the last couple of days. You know, on Friday, we didn't get anything that I think was a terrible surprise. I mean, you had a lousy jobs report, okay? Everybody knew it was going to be a lousy jobs report. They were looking for 175,000. We got 114,000. So bad, but it wasn't going to be great to begin with. I mean, I've always said you need 350,000 at least to keep pace with population growth. So you got a bad jobs report, you got inflation, the Fed's going to have to come forward with more rate cuts. They're going to do so too late because they're always a dollar late and a day short, dollar late as it goes, or vice versa, right? Because it's always the extreme. And you're going to have a recipe for problems. So go to my company, 76 Research. I created it in part for all of you because I care so much about what you're doing with your money and planning for your future. And I don't care, you know, you tell me, oh, you know, things are tight. I got to pay this much more for groceries. I know you do. I know you do. I know it's harder. But you've got to go out of your way to just save $5, $10 a week, a couple dollars a day, anything you can, and dollar cost average into the market. Hopefully into the stocks that Rob and I are telling you. Rob is my colleague, Rob Horton over at 76 Research. Hopefully into those stocks. We have 3 model portfolios. You've got a resilience portfolio. You've got an income builder portfolio, which has just done great, by the way. We're very, very proud. We're proud of all of them. They've all done great. They've all beaten the market, beating the S&P. Hard thing to do, right? Right about now, but that is what we're doing. And we have an inflation protection portfolio. So go there, sign up for the 76 report, if nothing else, at least the free stuff for goodness sakes, and start planning your future today.